Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and easy little candle magic ritual that you can do to help bring in financial stability using essential oils, candles, and prayers to the angel Raphael. Now, if you will look in the description box, and I'll also pin a comment, there'll be a link to my Amazon shop where you can get these oils, candles, and other things that you'll need. Click on that link, scroll down to the spirituality tab, and look in there, and I'll have all this good stuff. But anyway, let's get to it. So someone had sent me a message on Facebook asking me if I knew of any kind of like candle ritual, candle magic, whatever you want to call it. Let's call it candle magic for the sake of the video and to give me just, something to say. Any sort of candle magic to use to draw in abundance, wealth, money, to help them with their bills. They're drowning in debt right now. And I said, sure, and there's a gnat. He wants to get in on the action. And this is what I like to do. I love working with candles. Humans are very visual creatures, and candles give us a way to focus our energies, focus our thoughts, something on which to meditate so that your thoughts are not, all over the place. It can be hard to just sit there and focus on something in your mind without, other thoughts trying to come in. So that's why I like to use candles. Before I do anything like this, I like to cleanse my space. I like to cleanse the room from which I'm working. Okay, so I already had a white sage smudge stick. I've gone all around the room. I had the window cracked, gone all around the room. I also had this little white candle lit over here. No matter what I'm doing, I like to have a white candle on standby because white represents purity. It drives away negativity and brings in positivity. And anytime that you are working with any sort of spiritual dealings, when you're meditating, when you're praying, you not only open yourself up to the positive, but also the negative. Okay, so the smudge and the candle and everything helps to keep the negative at bay. Now, what we're doing here is working with candles. I absolutely love using chime candles. They look like these, but they're a little bit bigger. These are birthday candles. And why am I using birthday candles in this video? They are small. They're easy to store. They come in tons of different colors, and they're inexpensive. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this stuff, okay? Your money is going to come in when you're buying essential oil, olive oil, things like that. So, if that's what you're going to spend the money on, you don't have to spend it on the candles. The gold ones, like at Walmart, 98 cents a pack. Different colored ones at different stores. Even the Dollar Tree has these. Pretty much every store has birthday candles. So, when you think about money, I know at least here in the States, when you think about money, what color do you think of? Green, which is why we're using a green candle. Gold. Gold represents gold. What do you think about when you think about gold? Gold jewelry, gold bullion, gold coins, wealth. So we're going to be combining a green candle and a gold candle. White candle is on backup. Now, before I use anything, I also like to cleanse the candles. So I'm just going to move this candle kind of over here. We're going to keep him in frame, but he needs to go sit over there. And we're going to take a little bit of this white sage. We're going to light it. This is just a little piece. One of my sage bundles, I don't know why, came untied and it kind of fell apart. So I just kept all the little pieces here. Just blew that out. And now you have the smoke. And now I just like to let the smoke just all around the candles, okay? All around. And I know the smoke is kind of hard to see on camera. I think I can see it through the screen here. But, like just all around the candles, and the area has already been cleansed, so that helps a lot. I'll set that over there. Now, what we're going to do is you want to take your candles and we want to dress them. What does it mean to dress them? Dressing them means that you add oils, herbs, something on the outside of the candle, which these candles are very easy to dress. The chime candles are easy to dress. Votives, any kind of candle, any kind of pillar candle that is not in a container, okay? You can't dress a candle that's in a container. Any kind that's outside of a container. And to do that, I'm going to use olive oil, and I'm going to use frankincense essential oil. Why are we using frankincense? Well, it goes back to the gold. It all resonates with wealth. Because, back in the day, You can see what I'm doing here. I'm just putting a little bit of olive oil in this little cup. Back in the day, you know, like when the Magi came to visit Jesus and they brought him gifts, they brought him frankincense, gold, and myrrh. The frankincense was used as a perfume, and, you know, it was given to and used by, you know, royalty, people who had money, kings, which is why they presented it to Jesus. I'm putting just a few drops of the frankincense oil in a little bit of this olive oil here. So they brought him gold. We know that gold represents wealth. The frankincense also represents wealth and prosperity and abundance. And olive oil has been used for a very long time, you know, as a cleansing agent, okay? Olive oil is very cleansing. So I'm just mixing that up a little bit with the popsicle stick. Now, you can use your fingers, you can use the popsicle stick, you can use whatever you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this oil, we're just going to put it on our candle here. I don't want to smell like frankincense for the rest of the day because I'm wearing perfume right now. And the frankincense is not going to go very well with the perfume that I'm wearing. It's not going to smell good at all. It'll probably run everybody out of my house, which might not be a bad thing. But anyway, just putting some on this candle. And now let's just lay that right there. It doesn't have to be a lot, but this is called dressing your candle when you're putting oils and whatnot. And I'm going to save the rest of this actually to use in the future. You're just rubbing it all over your candle, just dressing it. All right, so move that over there. Now, what we're going to do is we want these candles to kind of set up in this bowl, okay? Just to keep them upright so they don't fall over and set anything on fire. So I'm just kind of heating up the bottom of them over that white candle just to get a little bit of the wax to burn, okay? And then as it melted, I'm going to try to use it to stand it up inside this little bowl, which not a lot is coming off. So you know what might be better? Carefully doing this. Just pouring some of that wax in there. These candles are slippery because we just dressed them. So just hold them down in that wax right there until that wax hardens up and it will hold them upright. So then what you do is basically when you light these candles, there's nothing in particular that you need to say. There's like no particular little chant or anything, but what you need to do is keep it in your mind what it is you want to attract. And as you're watching these candles, sit here because these candles are small. You can sit here and watch them burn all the way down. As they burn, you need to imagine wealth and abundance coming into your life, whatever it is that you want. Are you wanting to attract money? Imagine yourself having the money that you need, okay? Don't come at this, I'm going to say like from a center of greed. Oh, I want all this money. I got to have the best car. And no, don't do that because that ain't going to work. You know, just come at it and think about what you need, okay? This is what I need, or you can even say this is what I want. I want to live comfortably. There is nothing wrong with that. You know, as long as you're being pure-hearted about it, you know, and being greedy is not being pure-hearted. So now that I think those candles are pretty much stuck there, I'm just going to light them. And then as you watch them burn, like I said, just keep it in mind. Focus. Don't let your mind wander. Focus on what it is that you want. Zoom in a minute so you can see these candles. That has a green flame. Look at that. Focus on whatever it is that you want to bring in. Just watch your candles as they burn down. This is a really easy thing to do. Let's say when you have like an extra 15, 20 minutes in your day and you're like, you know, I want to do something for myself, help myself focus, use the birthday candles, use bigger candles, and then just let them burn, you know, however long you can allow them to burn. If you use like little votive candles, what I have done is just with the votive candles, and you know how big they are, about yay tall, about that big around. Just light them and sit there and watch it for a few minutes. Focus, you know, pray, whatever it is that you want to do while you're thinking about this. And then leave that candle burning in your house where you can watch it, you know, and just go about your day. You might leave it, you know, like on your kitchen counter, but don't let it out of your sight, of course, you know, then just let it burn all the way down. So anyway, I'm going to let this burn for a second. Let me sit here and look at them and do my thing. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you pretty much what I told the lady in my inbox about, you know, which angel to pray to and why I do it. Okay, so my candles are burning down nicely. I haven't even timed it. I kind of zoned out there for a little bit. But anyway, yeah, she had asked, she's like, you know, I like to use angels and, you know, talk to the angels, pray to the angels. What angel do you suggest for money and abundance? Because, you know, a lot of people feel weird talking about angels and such from a religious perspective when it comes to bringing in money. Okay, you know what? You are not meant to suffer. Okay, so asking for money for what you need is not being pretentious, it's not being boastful, it's not being prideful. It's trying to live. Okay, so anyway, she is like, somebody had recommended to me Azazel because he will bring you immediate funding. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Azazel, difficult to put it, he will bring you money. Okay, you light your candles and you pray to Azazel to guide you and bring you money. Now, just like with anything out there, there is good and there is bad. Good prayers, bad prayers. Good ways of obtaining money, bad ways of obtaining money. With your intentions, with your meditating, there are good ways and bad ways, okay? Now, my flame's really flickering when I say that. Azazel will bring you money. But Azazel, who is he? Well, he was an angel. He's a fallen angel, okay? So at one time he was an angel. And he kind of broke some of the rules up there. You know, he was passing on, like, forbidden information to humans, okay? So he was cast down. He is fallen. Now, in terms of power, I like to put Azazel because we all know that Satan is powerful. If you don't think Satan is powerful, look at the world around us. Satan has power. Azazel is kind of like on a satanic level, a little bit below Satan is what I would say. He's more of a demon now than he is angel, okay? So he decided to take the left-handed path. He decided to, you know, go against God. For that reason, I will not pray to him. I won't ask him for anything. The one that I do pray to is Raphael, not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I mean, we all know he's awesome and everything, but the angel, Raphael, is a lot more awesome. Raphael, when you pray to him, you ask him to please, you know, bring you money, help your finances. He will make sure that there's food on the table. He will make sure you have the clothes you need, the medical attention that you need to get. He will make sure to see that you have what you need, and there is no karmic retribution to that. There's no repercussions. You're praying to a source of light, is what I'm trying to say. And when you receive the money that he sends to you, it's coming from a place of good. Now, let's go over here to the side. Now, Azazel is known to produce money immediately. And I'm not talking about like within the next 5 minutes. I'm talking about immediately, like really soon. But when you, and this is my opinion, this is my beliefs. I know people of all different beliefs might come by here and watch this, but it's my belief that when you go to a source of darkness, which Azazel is praised heavily among Satanists, I know a few. Azazel is praised among the Satanists. When you go to a place of darkness and you receive what you want from a place of darkness, there are going to be so many repercussions for that later. He may provide you with the money. He may provide you, oh, here is $5,000 because, you know, he brought it to me. Yeah. But later on, you know, you're going to have to pay for that. That does not come freely, you know, and you're going to pay for it either on a spiritual level, physical level, a karmic level. Let's say that he gives you $5,000. Oh, wow, here it is. Now you've just been in an accident, racking up $20-something thousand worth of hospital bills. You know, for the people that want to, it is in your best interest. And I hope she's watching this. It's in your best interest to just stay over here, stay on the light side, stay on the good side. I know I'm probably going to make somebody out there mad. But, you know, stay on the light side of things. I pray to Raphael as I'm staring at this. I ask, you know, Raphael to please step in, to please help me obtain what it is that I need. You know, help me to live comfortably. And, you know, things will work out. Things will work out. Just keep it, you know, you pray to whoever you want to, you think whatever you want to as you're doing this. But that's my 2 cents. So anyway, quick recap. Gold candle, green candle. Mix together a little bit of olive oil and frankincense essential oil. Rub it on your candles, put them in your bowl, light them, and just watch them. Set your intentions, pray, think good thoughts, you know, try bring in that good energy, whatever you want to do. So that's the end of this. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. I'll have the links to all of those in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.